What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me here on revisiting Michael Jordan's last season with NBA 2K3. I think we're on game 4. If you were watching or if you checked out the last video, I think it cut off, so I'm definitely gonna have to keep an eye on it this time. I just tried to play it without having like the YouTube dashboard open, the live dashboard to see. Excuse me. To see if the stream was going good, and it wasn't because it must have cut off. So here we are. I'm still working out the details as far as what I'm gonna do or what games I'm gonna play. Uh, I'm thinking mostly road games, so that I can play on all the different arenas, with the different logos everywhere and whatnot. And it's like a farewell tour to Jordan, so you get to play in all the other places. And plus, as far as home games, I want most of the games that I play to be road west games, so that simulation has more of a factor on the team's progress in the playoffs. So I'm gonna play a lot of road games, and yeah, so still working on it, but um, definitely hyped to play this game right now. And yeah, thanks for watching. So Jordan's stats in this game and the goal, or at least aside from winning the game, is man, he only had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. So that should be pretty easy to achieve that goal.
Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time at the Target Center in Minnesota. I'm Bob Steele, and I'm here with my partner, Rod West. Let's take a quick look at the starters. Any thoughts, Rod?
Ray Allen is a pure scorer through and through, Bob. He averages over 40 points per game, so it's pretty obvious who's going to get the ball.
Okay, Rod. Now let's head to center court for the player introductions.
10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist.
First for the Washington Wizards. At center, the Heidi White. At forward, Ben Baker. Also at forward, Michael Jordan.
There he is, folks.
At guard, Mike Bibby. Also at guard, Ray Allen. Minnesota.
10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Do I get tired? Yeah, man, I get tired. And the original result of this game was a 90-86 loss. So, so we gotta win. And this is gonna be Jordan's last game in Minnesota, unless these two meet in the finals. So gotta ball it up. But yeah, what's up, Burns? Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, man, I get tired, but it's only like 10 p.m. here. So do I have a favorite NBA team? I'm a huge fan of Oklahoma City Thunder. No, I don't really have a favorite NBA team. I went to high school with Sean Livingston. So right now, my favorite team is obviously Golden State. Like anywhere he's played, I've always been a huge fan. Huge fan of him, and always want to see him succeed beyond his wildest dreams. And then And then Ray Allen used to be my favorite basketball player, so wherever he played, really. But as a kid, growing up in Peoria, Illinois, I was always a huge Bulls fan, naturally, and Jordan was the greatest of all time. So, it's like it was easy to be a Bulls fan as a kid. And I love basketball. I don't watch it as much as I wish I could because I'm working a lot, but why did he pass it over? There goes my assist from Mike. I suppose when Sean Livingston retires, yeah, I'll never really be a true fan of any team in particular. I'm a fan of the athletes, and so like depending on if I like a player or their style, or if they're like a great character, then I'll root for their success and wherever they're at is. And sometimes you just get tired and you start liking somebody like the Patriots. I grew up and I always hated the Patriots, and then I got older and I realized like they're a dynasty, and I just started liking them because I appreciate the fact that I might never see like a team play that well for that long ever again, and so like I got to live through it, and that's pretty cool. So you get tired of hating on somebody to the point where you love them, or like Kobe. I used to hate Kobe too, and then talking too much. I need to play the game, but I used to hate Kobe too until because he used to always beat the Sacramento Kings, and Ray Allen played in Seattle, so like he was always the Lakers were always beating them in the West, and even Kobe beating Boston in that second matchup of theirs. Let's go, Mike. Jordan on the fast break, but yeah, I used to hate Kobe, and then I started liking him at the end because I was just like, he is pretty gangster, man. But I mean, that's how it is. You can't you got your people, and you got your people that you root for, and then you got your people that are the enemy of your people, and so it's like guilt by association. I couldn't be fucking with Kobe like that. I was a Weber fan. Come on with that shit. Okay. So he missed that shit, right? Oh no, he made that shit. They did count that shit.
Wizards are at the controls. They're shooting 40% from the floor. Jordan is asking for it in the post. Gets aggressive.
Look at that shit, baseline.
Buford with the inbound.
So I'm gonna sit back, relax, and play this shit. I'm sitting up all stiff. Good steal.
Smart read by the defensive guy, Bob. He saw what was going down, jumped out to pick the pass.
Passes. Van Horn gives up.
Let's go, Keith Van Horn.
Van Horn didn't throw down the fanciest dunk right there, but it all counts the same.
Just over 8 minutes here in the first quarter. Garnett is looking for the ball.
Burns, I see your comment. I'll answer it here in a minute.
Fades away inside. Can't drop down his shot.
Garnett is a proud warrior inside, so he has to be a little humbled when he plays basketball.
Oh, he almost didn't make that dunk.
By Jordan.
Michael Jordan was making sure
Did Zerbiak jump?
shot was going to be blocked by Stuffman.
The T-Wolves work it up court. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Yeah, he jumped.
Wants it down low. It's stolen.
You got to put the club on the ball when this guy's nearby. He'll snatch it before you know it.
The Wizards can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. Now right side. Van Horn
go.
lets it go for the wing. Tickles the
Bucket.
That's an easy bucket
Burns, I see your comments. I can't really read them right now. I'll read them at the end of the half, or if there's a timeout called or something.
Goes with a crossover.
There we go.
Comes away with a
Y'all saw that shit. I went over and picked his fucking pocket. Get up. Ah, he almost pulled that okey doke on him.
rebound by Garnett. Now by Nesterovic.
Rasho.
Passes it.
Rasho Nesterovic.
7 seconds to shoot. Goes with a fadeaway.
Good shot.
Sided in.
Wally Zerbiak.
Didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod.
Burns said, "Me too. I really hated the Green Bay Packers. I was never really into sports until I noticed the Manning brothers, and when I saw LeBron James."
The Wizards have it, and they're on an 8-2.
You used to hate the Green Bay Packers, Burns. What do you like the Green Bay Packers now? That might be good. Good effort.
Front rim.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Releases
Damn it.
from the stripe. Not this time.
That's not good.
Pick didn't quite work for him there, Bob.
Bounce pass. Seven on the shot clock. Uses a crossover.
I wanted to step over with White.
Every NBA player in the league is trying to work that crossover move. I think it has something to do with those Sports Center highlights.
The Wizards have the rock. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Out of the wing. Shoots from
Good.
inside the line. Against the far iron, but it goes.
He's gonna give him space, man. It's the greatest of all time. You better D up.
You've got to bring your all if you want to shut him down.
The T-Wolves head into the front court. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Reels it in.
Oh, watch out now.
He knew he was going to get banged. He knew he might not get the call.
That shot was so broke.
That's what it takes to go inside.
If I had a 7-footer right there instead of Mike Bibby,
White
what the
inbounds
fuck?
the ball. Just under 5 minutes here in the first quarter. Van Horn passes the ball. Van Horn takes a turnaround J. Doesn't get the go-ahead bucket.
Keith Van Horn should think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, he should think a third time and a fourth time. That's not his game.
Okay. The bad shot.
React unloads from 10 feet out. Banks it in.
That's a guy that can light it up from out there. You have got to watch out for him.
The Wizards have the ball in a small deficit, 15-14. Van Horn puts it up.
Come on.
He had a good look, but the D stayed as tight as a new pair of shoes on a rainy day. This is going to be a real close matchup.
Takes the turnaround J.
That was terrible.
Jordan is playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
Just under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Brandon launches
makes
from
that
beyond the
shit.
arc. Doesn't get the tough shot.
Well, Brandon was too wide open if there is something there. I think he choked a little bit on that.
That's good.
Nice three-pointer by Allen.
That's a tough matchup for the defense out there. Even if you D him up perfectly, which they didn't, he's going to drop that one in.
The T-Wolves, with the score of this trip down, can tie it up. Received by Serbiak. Serbiak makes the pass. 7 on the shot clock. The steal. Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Allen jumps up. Grabs the
Here you go, Ray.
Allen doesn't even surprise me here, Bob.
Who got the steal? Keith Van Horn?
Times in the past, I couldn't expect it.
You might have expected it, Rod, but I don't think the defender did. He just got dunked on.
I used to have a trade. I had a team that was
Garnett with the inbound.
back in the day. I think I was playing NBA Live at this point, and
Bounce pass.
I had a trade with
The T-Wolves turn it over. That's their 8th.
that brought Ray Allen to
White will come off the floor.
Minnesota with KG. And then all those years later,
Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter.
all those years later,
Spin move. Dumps it off.
they better hold me, man.
From beyond the arc.
Better D up.
From the arc.
All those years later,
Out. The three-point shot is his forte, and of course, he nails that.
Ray Allen ended up playing with KG on Boston, which was awesome. Playing on Boston, which is awesome. Ray Allen and KG playing on Boston, which is awesome. All right, block defense. Get that board. Christian Leitner.
Must have realized
Get that dunk. Let's go, Ray.
the problem is that he's just an average shooter.
Allen now is in double figures.
You hear it first. You've seen it here first, folks.
Garnett throws it in.
Oh, he stepped out of
Just over
bounds,
2
ref.
minutes here in the first quarter.
He stepped out of bounds, ref. Give me that shit.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first.
That's fucked up. I need to
There's two back.
turn the difficulty up if I'm gonna be running
Allen is in
teams like
control of
that.
this game, and the way he's playing it is no surprise. He is really putting on a show.
It's still on pro difficulty, so it's like I feel like whenever I start playing bigger stakes games,
That's an old basketball.
I was gonna bump the difficulty up.
Especially when you're able to knock down the open.
Burns, I see you over here with the comments. I'll get to them in just a minute. At the end of the half or end of the quarter. A minute and a half.
The Wizards have the ball. They're shooting 66.
Walk in my 10.5s for a minute and a half. I bet that stops all the grinning in the last. When you in the ninth inning and the win ain't in the bag.
Just from beyond the arc.
Or you in the last minute and the win ain't in the bag.
He knows he should have made it, so he'll wait to redeem himself.
Jay-Z.
Next open three comes around.
I don't know if those are the exact lyrics. That's how I remember them.
Drop the lightly contested shot.
Oh, come on.
That's how you start the game. Gotta love how he
Who's that?
just slices.
Joe Smith.
No fear at all.
56 seconds here in the first quarter. Gets cut off by Serbia. Allen passes it. Spins to the hoop.
Ooh,
Goes with the crossover.
got Ray open for the jumper.
Good net by Allen.
Ray Allen made the open shot, and sometimes that's tougher than it looks. When you're that open, it puts the pressure on you because your team's going to be all over you if you miss it.
The T-Wolves are at the controls. They're 0 out of their last 2 from the arc.
Good foul.
Is pummeled and will have an out.
Don't let him get that easy shot.
Can't have that kind of contact going up for the shot. That will get the foul every single time.
Serbia will head to the bench.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Bob.
The Wizards could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Passes it.
Oh, good steal.
Stolen. The T-Wolves work it up.
Bet you don't score though. Remember when Latrell Sprewell was on this squad?
Uses the cross
No, don't do it, KG.
by Allen.
Don't do it. You got it.
No way, no how.
Oh, that's point what?
Van Horn inbounds the ball. Even numbers. It's 2 on 2.
They bullshit.
There's the horn.
But there you go. We up by 6.
22. The T-Wolves.
Me too. I really hated Green Bay, so I got that one. Really, never really into sports. Did you always hate Green Bay and now you like them? Is my question.
You need to abandon the shot and try to get something.
Then you saw LeBron and the Manning brothers, and you started liking sports. Didn't know much about basketball when I was 10 years old. Shit, I didn't get to that question. Hold on.
Passes.
Got it. Van Baker.
That's a nice job fighting.
There you go, Ray. Good rebound.
Gets the second chance bucket.
I didn't know much about basketball when I was 10 years old, and
The rock
I
every
had the
time on
belief
court.
of thinking that Michael Jordan never missed a basketball shot. That's awesome. That is really cool, right? Like, being a little kid not knowing shit about who Michael Jordan is and thinking he was the greatest player and then he never missed a shot. What an amazing belief.
They're 4 out of their last 6.
What an amazing amazing belief to have experienced.
Passes the ball.
It's interesting.
Takes a turn on Jay. Yes.
That's like Santa, that's like believing in Santa Claus or some shit.
One heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good team.
Yeah, I like the Packers now. I hated them because I grew up in Chicago and they put a beating on the Bears
And that's what he does
in
right
the
here.
NFC Championship game. Hell yeah, man. I used to hate the Packers. I still hate the Packers. I hate the Packers. Oh, man, I definitely hate the Packers. I respect Aaron Rodgers, though. I wish Aaron Rodgers was the Bears quarterback.
Bring it close with the bucket here.
He would have been a great Bears quarterback. Personality-wise, he's like
Fires from
perfect for the
post.
Bears.
Gets up right back. That's where his talent.
So you grew up in Chicago. That's cool, man. I grew up in Peoria, Illinois. So
Just over 11 minutes.
we're both
Passes.
shared that experience.
Allen.
Give me that.
Wide open shot.
Why are they leaving Ray open like that?
They left him all alone on the outside, and he is making them pay for their mistake.
The T-Wolves head into the front court. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. Jackson makes the pass.
Why is Rip Hamilton holding Kevin Garnett?
Takes the shot from about 16. Can't answer back.
Now you're going to see that shot go in most of the time.
Oh, because they got Kevin Garnett.
The Wizards.
Look how defense.
4 from the arc. Fires. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Allen is kicking himself right now. He got the shot he wanted, but he didn't come through.
I don't think that was the shot I wanted, but they got Kevin Garnett at the 3. That's how versatile he was back in the day.
Stopped by Best. Goes with the crossover.
Uh-oh.
Puts up the shot.
Good bucket.
As his defender, and at that point, it was over.
The Wizards would love to extend their lead this trip now. Passes it.
I'm not going.
Tries to spin move. Gets cut off by Peeler. Leitner takes a turnaround Jay. Gets the front rim.
Why would you?
Leitner is so close, you had to believe there was no way he'd miss that. And then
All right, we're good.
that he did.
Staying out of the lane.
Hudson passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Releases from
Oh my God! Don't give me that shit, man.
Marksman, even from the inside, but he finds a way to sink the shot.
the Wizards. Bring it up. They're shooting 55% from the floor. Best gains some
Travis Best.
the lay-in. Smith throws it in.
It's weird being from Illinois. My dad was a diehard Bears fan.
Leaves the ground.
Good defense.
Launches the lay-in.
Good defense when you're smaller.
The Wizards can extend their lead
Oh, he should have drove and dunked that shit.
off the back rim and
Being a Illinois kid
Cut out for him there against the
around Bear fans, but I loved Brett Favre as well. So it was like
can cut it.
kind of always had
Passes.
a cool shitty, like a weird relationship, I should say, with
Leads it.
the Packers. Like it's like a relative.
someone had a better shot than he did, and he gave
It's like a cousin.
team player.
Team
Or it's like we hate each other, but I think deep down inside, like we love the rivalry. We don't really hate each other. We just love the rivalry.
controls. They're shooting 50% from
Plus, it's like Wisconsinites versus Chicago. Like that's it. Damn it! Got a foul though.
gets fouled. He'll shoot a
Take that.
Easy call right there. He was mugged.
He gets the first of 2. He gets the ball. Jackson inbounds the ball. Peeler passes it. The T-Wolves work it up court. They're 0 out of last 2 from the arc.
How they keep having Kevin Garnett?
Jackson takes the shot.
Oh my God, this dude is getting all kinds of easy ass
He
buckets.
was there, but it really wasn't strong enough to be a factor, even against a mediocre inside man.
The Wizards could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. 13 down.
Look where he set a pick and how he set a pick. He didn't move.
The shot clock. Passes. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the bucket and a 7th point this quarter. He's got 21 in the game.
pick. Watch this little pick by Leitner. Whoop, whoop.
Jumper while you're moving.
He shows perfect concentration and control and knocks it down. Jackson with the inbound. Hudson has the rock. He's 2 out of his last 4 from the floor. Hudson springs up, gets the lay-in.
Troy Hudson,
The Wizards.
9
They're
points.
shooting 60% from the arc. Ness dishes it off. Passes it. Allen launches from beyond the arc.
There we go.
That was 10 points this period. He has a total of 24 so far.
Allen is in control of this game, and the way he's playing, it is no surprise. He is really putting on a show.
Hudson brings it up. He's shooting
Look at that. Oh, come on. Where's the charge?
for blocking. That's his first foul of the game. He gets
Man, point guards be fucking me up though.
to leave the floor.
Mike Bibby back in the game.
Just under 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Lobbed it. Into the low post. Leitner takes a turnaround J. Gets right iron, no good.
Leitner has the uncanny ability to blow even the easiest shots inside. That's sad.
Kickback.
This dude down here, down low with Christian Leitner. We gotta trap this dude right here.
Puts it up.
Damn.
Pretty good from there, Bobby. Great release.
Damn, we're shooting the same shooting percentage.
Just over 5 minutes here in the second quarter. Bibby passes the ball. Ray Allen.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Jam.
There we go.
Hudson
Yes.
comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
Let's see what happens is right there. Let's see what happened. I don't even know who got their hand in there. Is that a good hustle? What the fuck? Why'd they call out on Troy Hudson? Oh, he caught it out of bounds. Well, that's just some dumb shit.
Didn't keep
Huh.
track of his feet and then lost it out of bounds.
That's
He's
interesting.
got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
Jordan with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. The finger shot was rolled in by Bibby. The T-Wolves.
Burns came back. Yeah, like the Packers not here. I grew up in Chicago. Message retracted. I was a Giants fan for 2 years. Then the Giants were terrible, so I left the Giants for the Broncos. Now I'm a Broncos fan, and we are terrible. Yes.
Can trim this lead
That's funny.
and bring it close with a bucket.
Why did you switch over to the Broncos for Peyton Manning,
Brandon launches from beyond the arc.
or just because they were winning?
Tough shot.
Cause it's like that's how I am too. It's like I'll root for who, like, out of the teams that are in the playoffs. I'll have a favorite or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, again, it's all about the players that are on the team at the end of the day. It's like eventually I'll be like, oh man, this dude's old. He deserves it. Let's get this dude a ring. Like, there might be a player that's about to retire, and so like that might influence me wanting the team to win. No, I'm a Bronco fan. So I became a Giants fan because the Giants were able to beat the Green Bay Packers. Totally. I dig that. Even though when they beat the Packers, when Brett Favre's last year, it's like 2009 or some shit. Brett Favre's last year with the Packers when they played that really fucking cold playoff game against the Giants. I think the Giants went on to win the Super Bowl that year, though.
They control the takeaway category.
Yeah, quick hand.
Whoa, look at my guy, Mike Bibby, standing out of bounds.
Passes. Goes with the crossover. Gets cut off by Serbia. Jordan takes the shot from about 16.
Man, they keep calling timeouts. I play sports games. Well, I used to, because when I played 2K, I let my emotions get the best of me, and I have 80% tendency of breaking my controller. Oh man, it's not that serious. Don't break your controllers; it's not worth it.
Brandon is at the controls. He's 0
Um,
for his last 2 from the arc. Passes it.
just focus and
Brandon launches from beyond the arc.
just
You don't see him taking
have fun, man.
many of those.
Find a different way to
Bounce pass.
find a different way to get your frustrations out, and then
He's almost a guaranteed deuce from that range.
you'll be able to laugh about the fact that you're doing this weird thing to get your frustrations out,
Jordan has the rock.
and
He
you'll
has 10 points from the floor.
not be as angry about the game. You'll realize how silly it all is.
Yanks it down inside.
It's just a game.
The T-Wolves bring it up.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to play Sega Genesis,
The ball.
and I got Mortal Kombat, and I was playing Mortal Kombat, and like
Wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
I was playing Mortal Kombat, and I used to break my controller, and you could like shake my controller, and there'd be like, you could hear like little pieces of something rattling around in there and shit. I bet like
To go from the wing.
one of the buttons didn't work or some shit, and I didn't know. I remember
Generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
I remember
Point of the period with the bucket there. He's got 13 in the game.
having
The
a
Wizards would love to extend their lead this trip down.
third party like
Passes. Bibby launches from beyond the arc.
Sega controller with 6 buttons instead of
I mean, he's wide open and all the time in the world to say,
2 or 3,
His head over that one.
because I had to buy a second controller at some point. My older brother picked it out.
Goes for the fadeaway. Drop the lighter contested shot.
Good shit. Stepping out of bounds. Push him out. Not a foul, ref. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bibby passes. Elevates.
Look at that. He's good for at least one missed dunk a game.
Serbian takes a quick shot.
Man, that's garbage, man.
Is credited the assist. He's got 5.
great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
When you get that pass, you need to hit your shot just like you did here.
Classic gamer, what up? Classics gamer.
Bounce the ball. Bibby has it. He's 1 of 4 from the floor. Passes it.
Oh, that was a bad pass. It wasn't a bad pass. That was some fluky shit.
You've got 2 of your guys
It's about to be a dime on the other side of the court.
is going to come away with the ball.
Hudson gets airborne. Drops in his 14th point in this period. He has a total of 15.
The Timberwolves are lighting up the nets tonight. If they can find a way to create some more shot opportunities while staying on this streak, chances are they'll start to pull away here.
They can't even let my man Bibby get a layup.
Brandon. The T-Wolves have possession and a
This dude ain't about to miss a layup. I think KG's on the bench though. We need to go on a run.
from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's too late. Damn. Here we go. Look at this shit. Fucking 3-point play. I seen how Peyton Manning was better than Eli. That's what made me switch. Peyton was, in my opinion, without a doubt, a better quarterback than Eli is, but you're probably going to finish
Bibby
second.
passes it. Hamilton brings up.
Look at that shit. We're missing everything.
Brandon.
So
He's shooting 33% from the
this is when you know that the game's helping out the other team, because basketball is a game of runs.
elevates.
Should have blocked that. They know that I should have blocked that. Repeat this shit, man. How the fuck? So the game should already give me this shit because I played it so well. I'm watching that. I'm like, as soon as he drives in, I'm going back to hold defense. Oh shit, I'm going forward. So look, I position myself so that I can get on the block when he comes. I rotate it over. I can't make him jump fucking into the dude. That's bullshit. That's when the computer got to be like, nah, he played that shit well.
Have a big opportunity and can tie it up here.
Broke.
Sit down inside.
Not happy with that half at all. I played good, but
It's time to relax, fans, while Clark gives us a recap of all the action in the first half.
I played good, but
ESPN halftime update. It's time for
I could play way better. Look at the rebounds. They got what?
Timberwolves have been more aggressive inside tonight and drawn more fouls.
17 or 16 more rebounds, 17 more rebounds, or 7 more rebounds.
Half has a total of 24 points.
No, 17, right?
For our Sega Sports hot at the half player. That will
29 to 12, yeah.
be sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod.
Turnovers. They got 15 turnovers though. What? If they didn't have 15 turnovers, they'd be fucking serving me.
Bibby dishes it off. Jordan with the rock.
You got that, Van.
Does it go from 17?
Come on.
Can't capitalize.
My first games on Sega Genesis were Mortal Kombat, Bruce Lee's Last Dragon.
Out of his last 3 from
I don't remember Bruce Lee being on Sega. I remember Bruce Lee being on Xbox, like original Xbox.
way inside.
I might have to play that game. I remember that shit was dope. Let's go, Ray. Classics Gamer said, no matter how bad the Timberwolves were, Garnett was my favorite player, and that was my favorite team. Yeah, you still like the Timberwolves. Timberwolves were always dope, man. I mean, Kevin Garnett always made the Timberwolves dope, and their jerseys and color scheme was always cool too.
Pass left corner. Bibby
Good.
dishes from beyond the
Wow. On the run, right, nice and rhythm.
The beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good
Pop.
teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Good bucket.
Garnett throws it in. Brandon works it up court. He's 1 of 3 from
Classics Gamer said that was a block. It sure as fuck was, man. They ain't trying to give Christian Laettner his motherfucking
releases from the stripe.
stats and shit.
And we got ourselves a real David and Goliath style matchup.
Like he's only got 15 for the half, so
Able to drop those in pretty easy against him. Passes it.
oh wow. Why did he jump underneath the rim like that? Bruce Lee, Last Dragon on Sega Genesis.
Brandon has the rock.
I know Mortal Kombat. I need to see Bruce Lee Last Dragon.
Bounces.
That might even be worth me buying a Sega Genesis to play it.
He now has 17.
Bob, if I was still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
Passes. Seven on the shot clock.
Oh, why didn't you just drive in and dunk that, you big sucker?
Had the matchup he wanted, got the points he wanted. Brandon heads up court. He's shooting 25% from the floor. Now by Serbia. Serbiak makes the pass. 7 seconds to shoot. It's stopped by White. Shoots with the clock winding down. Can't answer back.
Brandon misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
The Wizards can extend their lead this trip down. They look
Come on, dunk it.
inside. Brandon has it. He's 1 of 5 from the floor.
That was probably a block too, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
The Timberwolves lighting up
I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
find a way to create some more shot opportunities while staying on this streak. Chances are they'll start to pull away here.
Passes it. Baker rises up.
Then Baker.
That's court vision right there, Bob. To be able to see the outside man like that and make the assist is what makes a good player great.
Brandon brings it up. He's shooting 33% from the arc. Serbiak has it. Skies.
Come on, I'm there, ref.
That's his first.
I was there. That's an offensive foul.
He ties
Zerbiak got a nice little 13 or 14.
White inbounds the ball. Bibby has the ball. He's 1 out of his last 3 from the arc. Lobbed. 7 on the shot clock.
Oh my God.
Passes. Launches from beyond the arc. Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 29 in the game.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
The T-Wolves can tie it up with a basket this trip down.
Passes.
7 seconds to shoot. Takes off.
Oh, Zerbiak. Nice, nice. I love when that shit happens.
Feed by Jordan.
Something just dope happens and you can't really be mad about it.
Allen has the ball. High rises. Hands it, and he's got
Who is that?
in the ball game.
Rashon Astarovich.
Yeah, again, and if he keeps this up, he just might be the difference maker tonight.
Brandon is at the controls. He's 1 of 3 from the arc. Garnett.
Good steal.
There's the steal.
I was right there.
Baker from the left block.
Come on, man.
He's got his rebounding fundamentals down, Bobby.
He sure does, Roddy. Anticipates where the ball's going to go, boxes out, and then cleans up.
It's one of these dudes is like keep running to the hoop, you know, like on the fast break.
Uses the crossover.
Good foul. Good foul.
I like aggressive deep, but that's a little bit too aggressive. Almost an assault.
Zerbiak has got 17 points. 3 for 3, what? 3-pointers or 3 for 3 field goals? How the fuck you got that many points?
Baker with the inbound. Bibby works it up.
Wait real quick. Let me see what the fuck this says. Home team. Zerbiak's got 19 points. Okay, so he must be 3 for 3 on threes or free throws. He was 3 for 3. Okay, so he added 2. I was like, what? 3 for 3 on 19 points? How do you get 19 points with fucking 3 field goals?
Tries to spin move. Gets cut off by Garnett. Jordan with a
Oh,
step on the
Mike.
line, and he's whistled out of bounds.
You know they've got those lines for a reason. Good player knows exactly where he is at all time and does not slip out of bounds like that.
Zerbiak has the rock. He has 14 points from the floor. Brandon passes it. Lobbed it. 7 on the shot clock. Bibby is hit.
We'll take that.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
He ain't about to bring it in there like that, though. Just let you know right now.
7 seconds.
Good defense.
The fadeaway was no good by Brandon.
Good defense by Mike Bibby.
6 points from the paint. Goes with the crossover. Spins to the hoop. Dumps it off. Takes a turnaround J.
Drop it in there.
Scores his 12th
There we go.
bucket there.
He was there for the follow-up, too.
First, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
KG. Ooh,
Works like a charm here too.
Ooh.
But after the fake, just lines up for the J.
get the tip. Oh, no. Hustle. The hustle of the greatest.
Garnett throws it in.
That's hype.
The T-Wolves have the ball. They're shooting 16% from the arc. Launches from beyond the arc. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Brandon took the right shot. He didn't hit it, but you have to believe he's going to make that shot a lot.
There we go.
He's going to miss it.
Jordan drops in his 14th point tonight. Brandon brings it up. He's 2 of 7 from the floor.
I don't know why they got Jordan holding KG.
Serbian launches from beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall.
Ah,
Garnett gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 19. The Wizards Jordan.
Good. Ah,
He just has a nose for the ball, Bob. Amazing instinct.
It's instinct in the zone. He wants the ball more than anyone else.
come on, man. What kind of bullshit is that?
Bibby has the ball. He's shooting 33% from the arc. Passes it. Gets busy.
And one.
Makes the Bucks
Let's go.
opportunity to add one at the charity stripe.
Let's go.
I hope you had your VCRs running on that shot.
You got that right. I'm amazed how he took the contact, altered the shot midair, flips it in, and now he's going to the line for one more. He's one of the few guys in the league with that kind of body control. He completes the three-point play. Nesterovich will come off the floor. Smith inbounds the ball. Brandon is at the controls. He's one out of his last four from the arc. Brandon dishes it off. Takes the shot from about 16. Hauls it in by Van Horn.
Garnett must have realized that he had an average defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an average.
What the fuck? And I was trying to pass it to oh boy at the 3-point line. Oh boy, standing right here where I'm at right now.
Brandon works it up court. He's 1 of 4 from the arc. Passes.
We on you, KG.
Passes it.
Bring that shit.
7 seconds to shoot. Passes.
Bring that shit, KG.
From deep.
Get that board, KG.
Doesn't get the tough
There you
shot.
go.
The Wizards work it up court. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Jordan uses the runner.
Oh, give me that.
Jordan continues to pester the offense and topping it up and coming away with big time
Good
steals.
D.
A few more plays like that, and they just might squeak by with this one.
Brandon has the rock. He's 2 out of his last 6 from the floor. Brandon passes the ball. Garnett puts it up.
You might make that.
Fired it out.
Garnett looked to be in good position, but those mid-range jumpers can be tougher than they look sometimes.
Allen buries his 33rd point of the game.
The Wizards score yet another basket down low, and as you can see, they've completely dominated the paint tonight, making it very hard for the opposition
All
to
right.
keep up.
Grabbed by Serbia. Takes a wide open shot. Puts too much on it.
Got a decent look there, Bob.
Just couldn't take advantage of it. Tough break. Bibby.
Oh my God.
Strange play, and they'll turn it.
Get out of here.
Will come back in the game. Leitner looks fresh coming back on the floor. Serbiak has it. He has 14 points from the floor. Passes it. Smith with the ball. The off-the-glass lane was cashed in by Smith.
The Timberwolves are lighting up the nets tonight. If they can find a way to create some more shot opportunities while staying on this streak, chances are they'll start to pull away here.
Bibby makes the pass. Michael Jordan takes a shot from the elbow. Hits the front rim.
That's how you fight for the offensive rebound.
Pass to the paint. Leitner shoots from the paint. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
Leitner gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Did old boy even jump
Hudson has the ball. He has 8
on Leitner?
Healer is asking for
Nope.
the post. Long three-pointer was missed by Hudson. Rebounded by Van Horn. The Wizards would love to extend their lead this trip down. Uses the crossover. Gets airborne.
There you go.
And gets his 11th point of the quarter. He's got 21 in the game.
Jordan is in control of this game, and the way he's playing, it is no surprise. He is really putting on a show.
59 seconds here in the third quarter. Lobbed. 7 on the shot clock. Releases
What?
from both teams.
Oh my God. I'm trying to switch over on defense.
Wide open. That's a good.
Hudson.
Good bucket.
For that basket.
I'm gonna figure out that fadeaway.
Down by Peeler.
Oh, Zerbiak.
Called for the block. That'll be his second foul.
Man.
See, now you can't do that. He brought his elephant gun when a pea shooter.
You ever notice how dominant a UFC fighter is, but deep down you want them to lose?
Will leave the floor.
It's similar to Max Holloway.
Oh, Bobby, you gotta like the way he ripped that one down.
The Wizards have it. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Hamilton goes up.
It's similar to Max Holloway. I like him, but I want to see a new featherweight champion. Damn, you ain't a fan of the blessed? Oh, I thought he was about to make that. You ain't a fan of the blessed era? Burns, you ain't a fan of the blessed era, man. That's fucked up.
85 to 70.
No, I like
Couldn't hang on.
Max Holloway.
A major factor right now,
I think
Bob, their offense just has not been functioning.
Frankie Edgar shouldn't have taken that fight against Brian Ortega. I think he should have taken his title shot.
Try and create better scoring opportunities for each other.
But
Narrow this margin.
nah, I'd like to see a rematch with Conor and Max at 145. Or I don't really know. I mean,
Hudson shoots from the top of the key. Can't sink the well-defended shot.
Hudson had to alter his shot because the defender got so much pressure on him. That's why he missed.
yeah, I don't mind.
Passes.
Why does he keep trying to fade one way?
Can't get it to drop.
That's so fucked up.
Had the straight jacket clamped on and on.
Like I was trying to get him to drive on the inside. He kept driving baseline, like, until he went out of bounds, basically.
Bounce pass. 7 on the shot clock. Passes. They push it inside.
Don't do it.
Takes the turnaround J.
Don't do it.
The Timberwolves had some nice contributions from the bench. It is so valuable to be able to give your starters a rest.
I mean, I'd like to see I'd like to see Daniel Cormier take Stipe out. That's the champion that. I guess that's a good statement. Maybe everybody has a champion. They're just like, I can't stand that dude.
Leitner releases.
Come on, Christian. You got the head fake, wide open shot, and everything.
Tight as a new pair of shoes on a rainy day. This is going to be a real close matchup.
Oh my God! Look at this shit. Are they gonna play a replay? Look how I'm on this dude right here.
Contact. It's
Strip.
single point.
Should have swiped it. I was right up behind him. How much closer can I get? Like for real. That's where again the game's got to be like, okay, we feel you. You're on top of this dude.
Stripped down. They'd love to do that. Received by Leitner. Leitner fires from 14. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
The Wizards continue to pound the ball inside, and as you can see, it is paying off big time.
Hudson works it up court. He's 0 out of his last 4 from the arc.
Oh, he was about to get that shit basted.
7 seconds to shoot.
Not on Mike.
Shoots with the clock winding down.
Not on Mike.
Answer back.
Hudson must have realized that he had an average
What?
defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an
What the?
Yep, that ball was easy pickings down under like that. They'll put the ball in the
That's good defense. Again, you can't really.
passes.
The Timberwolves are lighting up the nets tonight. If they can find a way to create some more shot opportunities while staying on this streak, chances are they'll start to pull away here.
Passes it. 7 on the shot clock. Misfire.
Elbow jumper. You're not gonna make that?
He has 6 points from the paint.
He had great position and allowed him to snag that rebound. That's how you play this game.
Look at these two dudes. He's holding 2 guys at one time. No.
Releases from close
No.
range. Number 23.
Hudson made the great inside pass right there. It can be dangerous to push the ball inside sometimes, but that's where the high percentage shots are.
The Wizards have the ball. They're shooting 52% from the floor. Van Horn dishes it off. 7 seconds to shoot. Passes. Hamilton takes the wide open shot. Can't take the lead.
Hamilton was ready to lunch after that point. His teammates have
How are they scoring right now? Like, who is there? Nope. Damn. Zerbiak is torching Jordan.
Gets him enough room to bury the J. That's a clever move. You'd like this play around. Just a shot after shaking his man loose with a nice pump fake. You figured me right, Bob. Call me old-fashioned, but a simple, effective move to get to the bucket, who can't love it?
All right. We got to step it up.
The Wizards are at the controls. They're 1 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes. Jordan shoots. Can't stop the run.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Jordan straight to the hoop. Gets the layup.
Done trying to dunk.
Continue to work the ball around with incredible efficiency. Teamwork like this is beautiful to watch.
I see you, Burns, with the comment. I'll get at you in a second.
Hudson passes the ball. Trent rises up. Dunks it down with one hand.
The Timberwolves had some nice contributions from the bench. It is so valuable to be able to give your starters a rest and not have to worry that the game will get away from you when the second unit comes in.
Passes it.
Oh,
Hudson comes away.
what in the world?
The T-Wolves have it.
How did you get that steal?
Inside. Smith
Good defense.
side. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Rip. Oh, man, if I could have just shook him right there.
Pass caught by Hamilton. 7 seconds
What?
to shoot.
Why wouldn't you just...
Jordan makes a beautiful
That was ridiculous. I didn't do that. I won't take credit for that ridiculous shit.
perfectly. And after that, all anybody could do was just stand around and admire. Hudson has the ball. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Bounce pass. Launches.
Why isn't he holding defense? See, did you see that shit? Travis Best was not holding defense.
All you got to do is get the rock in his hands.
Hamilton has it. Tie this one up on the bucket by Van Horn.
He should have dunked it, but all right.
Pound the ball inside, and as you can see, it is paying off big time.
Hudson is at the controls. He's 1 of 5 from the arc. Hudson gets
Look at that shit. This
Rebounding
everything.
is so important to a team, and this guy is great.
Oh, tell me about it, Rod. It comes down to limiting your opponent's shot opportunities as well as creating them for your own team. Puts it up from a step inside the line and is fired.
That's nice heads-up play on D.
Hudson has the ball. He's 1 out of his last 5 from the arc. Ealer makes the pass. Seven on the shot clock. Passes it. Shoots with the clock winding down. Gets nothing but net.
That shot could have gone either way. This time, he had just the edge he needed to sink the basket.
Ness heads up court. He's shooting 40% from the floor. Skies! Goes last with a layup. Serbiak throws it.
Fuck that Travis Best. You weren't holding defense. I should take you out of the game.
From the floor. Inside pass. Shoots. Gets his 6th point of the period.
All right. I can't call a timeout.
Will head to the bench.
There we go.
Nesterovic comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Wizards have the rock, shooting 53% from the floor. Jordan has the ball. Allen passes. 7 seconds to shoot.
Let's go, Ray.
The shot from beyond the arc was missed by Allen. The defensive rebound by Nesterovic. Now,
It's crazy, man. I felt so out of rhythm.
It will next time.
Um,
Defense wins that round. Unlucky.
Passes. Stolen.
I felt so out of rhythm on that last possession.
Points from the paint. Allen takes off. Takes it and now has 35.
35.
Lining up the Nets tonight. If they can find a way to create some more shot opportunities while staying on this streak, chances are they'll start a little late.
The T-Wolves head into the front court. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Pulls the trigger from the high post.
You gotta jump.
Rim it out.
You gotta jump. Come on.
Kevin Garnett capitalizes on the second chance opportunity. The Wizards have it. They're shooting 54% from the arc. Jordan passes it.
Ray.
Passes it.
Man, I almost got a fucking.
7 on the shot clock. Yanks it down inside.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to get beat if I don't buckle down. I mean, I like Holloway, but I doubted him because I didn't really know him. I took interest when he beat Jose Aldo and Pettis. I feel like he improved his fighting style very conservatively.
Baker inbounds the ball. The Wizards bring it up. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the arc. Passes. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Maybe he comes away empty, but he was playing pretty well on that. I'm not surprised he missed it.
Brandon has
This is probably the time when I start doing my controller and shit.
high rises.
Oh my god.
It goes.
This is ridiculous.
The Timberwolves getting great production from the bench, and that makes the starter's job so much easier.
Bibby dishes it off. Releases from the stripe. On the mark, he now has 37.
The Wizards continue to pound the ball inside, and as you can see, it is paying off.
Down by 4.
Brandon works it up.
Bullshitting right now.
6 from the floor.
Like, why isn't he holding defense over here? See this shit?
7 seconds to shoot. Blocked by Peeler.
That's broke. He makes that shit.
Off the mark by Peeler. Defensive rebound by Bibby. Passes.
Give me that. What the fuck?
Have the ball. Shooting 53% from the floor. Kevin Garnett takes the quick shot.
Man, this is what the fuck I'm talking about.
27 tonight.
Got to give credit to the assist man for making that shot possible, Bob. He made a great little feed in there to allow the inside shot.
Passes it.
Defense keeps him at bay, but he's a dynamite shooter from mid-range, Bob. I wonder how long they can hold him off.
Peeler now has it. Rises up.
Good foul.
Bucket. But he gets the foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
As a coach, I always said, if you're going to foul like that. Make sure the shot has no chance of going in.
He gets the first of 2.
Damn, dog.
He gets the ball.
I'm down by way too much.
With the inbound.
We need some of that miracle, right?
Shooting 25% from the floor. Allen launches from beyond the arc. Allen from outside. He's just scored his 6th 3 of the game. Brandon with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night.
What is going on?
Passes the ball.
Why is this dude on KG?
Uses a crossover.
What the fuck? Wally Zerbiak going after Mike.
Passes. Allen unloads from deep.
Damn.
Point range. Now has 10 points this period. He has a total of 43.
Nice looking assist here, Bob.
I mean, I like the Holloway. It's just the UFC has many overrated fighters who haven't reached their full potential. Colby Covington is loudmouth, but that's what I like about him. I want him to fight Woodley more than RDA. I think they should, personally, I think that Dana White should fucking fire Colby Covington and release him, and Colby Covington should have to go fight somewhere else. I think some of the shit talking that he does is beyond controversy. It's racist and just straight up. It's fucked up, man. It's like, okay, I get it. You're trying to create controversy and, you know, sell tickets and shit, but man, I can't get a fucking break right now.
He's in control of this game, and the way he's playing it, he knows
I was up by fucking.
Launches from beyond the arc.
I was up by fucking 20.
Hits from 3-point
I
land.
felt like earlier or some shit. Yeah, I just feel like they should release him. Just to set a tone that it's like, okay, we get it, man. Like, you can talk shit, but you can't be calling fucking Brazilians monkeys and shit. You know what I mean? That's just ultimate. That's like, it's just too far. So,
But if he fails to sink the ball here,
missed a fucking free throw.
to their opponents.
He can't get the first.
gotta.
Timeout here.
You got this shit.
Baker inbounds the ball. Passes it. Puts it up.
Oh man, I fucked up there. So there you go, man. I think we put shit's out of range now.
He gets the first of two.
Almost had a comeback right there. Um, Thanks everybody for watching. I definitely passed the Michael Jordan Wizards Challenge. Got the 10 points. I got the 2 rebounds. I got the 1 assist. But I didn't win. We're going to fall to the Minnesota Timberwolves. The original result was 90 to 86. Loss to the Timberwolves. But this is going to be 115 to 108. Which, that's all good.
Jordan passes.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And that'll do it
But good job.
for tonight's game. 115.
Um,
And that wraps it up.
Good job, everybody. We'll look at the stats. Yeah, Kobe Covington may have pushed the limit when the racism. He tries promoting himself badly. He just needs his ass whooped. Yeah, I mean, I think Tyron Woodley would fuck him up anyway, or at least I would hope so. But I just think you have to set a tone. Like, some people just deserve to get fired. I mean, the UFC's shown over time and time again that they have a bias against, like, black fighters. They fired Paul Daly for pushing the referee after a fight, but then Conor McGregor jumped in the ring and pushed a Bellator. He just completely, he should have been arrested for like assault, you know what I mean? He wasn't even in the fight, and they didn't do shit. As I've gone back and watched the original UFC fights from, you know, back in the day, Phil Baroni punched a referee twice after a stoppage, and they didn't fire Phil Baroni. So it's like the UFC, but then, you know, this black fighter pushed the referee. He just pushed him a little bit, and they just like fucking fired him on the spot. And so it's like with Kobe Covington, I feel like they could set the tone and be like, look, there's a point where like you're just fired. Just like Angela Magana, the girl, the woman fighter from that incident with Cyborg. Angela Magana, she's like a very lightweight, not lightweight. She might be like I don't think she's a bantamweight. She might fight in the strawweight division or something like that. But she was talking shit to Cyborg, and then Cyborg punched her, and she tried to get Cyborg arrested and all that shit at the fighter retreat about a year ago or whenever. But yeah, she got fired from the UFC 'cause she was always talking about like how the UFC is sexist and all this stuff. And after she was getting her ass whipping after the stoppage, she called him sexist and all this shit. So damn, Zerbiak got 27, 3-3, 2 steals. KG had 32. Troy Hudson was my team, or what did so he had 23, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. So definitely passed the Wizards challenge. And then if I couldn't get Ray, fucking 4 more points, so he could have had a 50-point game. I was unaware. Should have been paying attention. Keith Van Horn with 10 rebounds, though. 5 assists. Good game for everybody. Either way. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more episodes, more games. Like I said, I singled it down. I'm probably going to have a handful of games that I'll play out of the 82 game season. So we'll see. I'll let you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Real quick, let's look at the league standings. Second place, 2-2. So 4 games in, looking all right. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you got this far, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Um, if you hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon. Make sure you get notifications. And yeah, man, I appreciate everybody watching. Shout out to Burns. Shout out to Classic Games for chatting with me. Um, Classic Gamer, Classics Gamer. Um, but yeah, man, I hope everybody liked the video. And yeah, until next time, Social Walter signing out. Be safe out there. Peace.